This is verse 16 of the 21st chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has cleansed the temple, and the uproar that has followed from that is being reflected by the praise of the children who are crying out their loud exclamations of recognition of Jesus. And of course the religious leaders are quite upset about that, and so we have the following interaction. We have Kai, this is connective, apan, this is the third person plural, aorist active indicative of lego, I say, so they said, auto, indirect object, dative masculine singular, to him. And then as if to quote them, akueis, this is the word akuo, to hear. Second person singular, present active indicative, it's a question, as we're going to see down here. So do you hear? Te, interrogative pronoun, what, hutoi, these, referring to the children now, demonstrative pronoun, legusen, what they say, third person plural, present active indicative. So the question is put to Jesus as an accusation. The idea is these children are getting very close in the minds of these leaders to blasphemy, and they expect Jesus to put a stop to it, lest they cross a line here. And so Jesus gives a quite unexpected answer. We have ho, the Jesus, postpositive does. So Jesus lege, present tense, says, second person or the third person singular, present active indicative, autois, to them, indirect object, dative plural, masculine, nai, the word for yes, yes, and then udepota, uda, it's a negation, not, nor, not even. Pota is an adverb, it means when, so udapota, taken together, an indeclinable adverb means never. It's going to frame another question, never, as if, have you never? And negote, this is from anagnosko, literally to read or to know up, and from that is derived the idea of knowing it well or to have read it, is the idea. So have you never read? This is the second person plural, aorist active indicative. Have you never read? Hoti, conjunction means that. And then ek, preposition with the genitive, stomatos, the word stomach, of course, from this, it means the mouth. Out of the mouth, singular, nepion. This is from nepios. It means a child, an infant, toddler. That would be rather broadly applying to little children. Out of the mouth of children. It's actually a adjective, so it would apply to a noun that might be expected but used by itself. Of course, it's the substantive. So out of the mouth of children, toddlers, kai, theladzon tone. This is from theladzo, it means to suck. This is a present participle, and it would be the suckling ones, the ones that suckle, and of course it's referring once again to infants in arms. It can be used a little more broadly than that, so it may very well be that, and probably was, that some of these children running around in the temple were actually weaned, but nevertheless it's a way of emphasizing these are the little ones. Out of the mouth of children, of sucklings, katertizo. This is from katartizo. The artios, actually part of the word means fresh, and from that is derived the idea of complete. If something is fresh, it's viewed as unsullied, it's complete, it's perfect, is the idea. The kata kind of confirms it, so out of the mouths of these sucklings you have perfected would be the notion. It's the future. You have, or it's an aorist, I should say, you have perfected, and then einon, praise, one of several words to suggest that, with the question mark at the end. So Jesus puts the question back to them, not denying the appropriateness of what the children are doing, but actually quoting a psalm, Psalm 8, which actually stands for praise given to God. And Jesus, of course, at least by no subtle implication, is including himself here as the one properly to be praised as God by referring the leaders to that well-known psalm and pointing out what the children are doing.